Oh, hey there. Welcome back. We were expecting you. How's your day going? God, I love to hear that. Did you have a safe flight here? Everything was smooth at the airport? Well, that's great to hear, my friend. Well, welcome back to this city. We'd love to have you. We look forward to seeing you every time. I was just finishing up with your latte, actually. Let me go ahead and get this finished for you, my friend, and then we'll get on our way to the business, okay? Beautiful. All right. You gotta love a nice, fresh cup of latte. Wonderful. Here you are, my friend. Hope you enjoy that. Place that there for you. Now, I've heard that the boss is having an underboss meeting with some of the men from around the region. And they've asked me to go ahead and prepare you guys with some suits. Obviously, I had your measurements from last time, but I will be going through and making sure that you haven't lost or gained too much weight, you know. Some of that pasta up north can really start to get to you. Right on. Okay. Well, I'll do that. Get your measurements. I do have a nice, couple new nice options for overcoats. I know we're getting into spring, but the nights here are still a little bit cold, so we'll want to watch that. Don't want you getting sick out here, okay? Sure thing. With that as well, I do have some nice new fragrances I want to try on you. You know, every time you come here, I try to get you set up with something nice. Got a few options I'll go through with you as we get towards the end of this measurement, but I'm really liking this month's fragrance, and with that, I'd like to tell you about today's sponsor, who is Scentbird. And Scentbird is a subscription-based service that sends you a trial size of designer cologne of your choice to try every month. Comes around $17 a month. I have a promo code though. Today is CapBailey2, and that's going to get you 55% off your first month, a little under $7. But how it works and how I use it is to really get dialed into these particular fragrances, unisex, masculine, feminine, whatever you're into. They've got handled for you. So this month I was sent 3 different fragrances. We've got Clinique, Happy for Men. Excuse me if I have a little cough. I'm getting over a small cold. But yeah, that's a good one. English Laundry, Royal Forest, as well as Adage. I can't pronounce that word, but it smells nice. Comes in this nice little protective case here. But you can actually open up the case magnetically, and the actual vial themselves are quite gorgeous. If you want to take a look there, that's what it looks like. And yeah, this one's actually very nice. It's English Laundry. These are a little bit more springy, I've noticed. So let you take a nice whiff of that. That smells nice, doesn't it? Yeah. I like that one too. But anyway, that's that. If that's something you're interested in, I recommend you try that out. That's how I've been able to dial in and buy these full-size bottles of cologne, you know. Get a small size for very cheap versus a full-size bottle of designer cologne upwards $300 to $400, $500 even. So anyway, okay. So what we want to do is always get started off right. Okay, I'm gonna get your shoulders, your neck. I'm gonna get your chest area, your hips, and we'll go from there. Okay. All right. So let's see if I can't find you in my book here. Do you recall last time you were here? What month? Okay, that's what I thought. Gotcha. You know, a lot of you guys coming in and out, you know. Alright, so looking at your measurements from last time. Alright. And last time we got you with that black blazer, I remember. And the shoes. Did we go with the Magnanis last time? I think we did. Okay. Fantastic choice. How are those holding up for you, by the way? They doing good? Alright. That's good to hear. Okay, so I got you here. Go ahead and take a sip of my coffee as well. That's good stuff. You enjoying your coffee? I'm glad to hear that. All right. So, you know the drill. Feel free to relax. Make yourself at home here. You are at home here. I'm going to be moving around you, just counting out the measurements. Feel free to enjoy your coffee. Play on your phone, whatever you want to do. And I'll be done with this here briefly, okay? So first we're going to get your shoulders. I'm going to come over to this left side here. Make sure we're starting right there at the side of the neck. Good. And it's looking like, based on last time's measurements, that the shoulders have not changed too much. Maybe a 1/16 of an inch, if that. You've been working out those shoulders, huh? Yeah. Good on you. I've been trying to get in the gym myself. Sometimes it's kind of tricky, especially in the wintertime. Okay, so slight adjustment there. We'll go to this other shoulder here. Let's see if you've been skipping the other arm, okay? Alright, coming in here. Making sure we're at the corner, side of the neck rather. And this one is right there. Good job. You know, a lot of tailors would not go through the trouble of designing and manufacturing, crafting a custom suit based on a difference of a 1/16 of an inch, but the boss is very, very keen on having the nicest, the finest, the most well-fitting, tailored suits. It's one of our flagships. We want to be known as people that dress very nice. So, we'll go ahead and make you a new suit. Based on that shoulder measurement, I can tell that the last one's going to be a little snug. So, we'll go ahead and log my measurements there. Now let's go ahead and get you your neck. So coming up here, going around the back of the neck, and around to the front here. Good. Very good. And this one is looking good. Your neck's grown almost a 1/4 inch. So that's good. We'll definitely need to get shirts refitted. You could tell when you walked in you were looking quite a bit more muscular, so that's always good to see. You know, I do believe that healthy body creates a healthy mind. So you've been feeling fantastic lately, I'm sure. I love to hear that. I really do. Good on you. Alright, so here we're going to get our chest measurement. So go ahead and lift your arms for me. Thank you. And once I go around the back here, you can drop your arms, rest naturally. Don't puff your chest out. Hold your breath or anything. Just breathe naturally for me. Get a very accurate measurement on the chest. So your chest is actually grown 1/2 inch. Everything I measure is getting bigger. I can tell you've been doing bench press. Nothing more scary than a muscular mobster, let me tell you. Now just pulling your leg. Good, good, good. Okay, so now with the pants last time, the trousers, let me get you some, I believe last time we put you in the All Saints, is that correct? Okay. Well, we just got a new arrival from Saint Laurent. It's a very nice designer brand. I'm sure you'll love how the pants fit. They fit your physique very well, tapered towards the bottom. So, obviously you haven't gotten any taller or shorter. So, go ahead and get your waist here. And then I need to get your arms as well. I think I missed those, didn't I? Okay, I'll get your arms after this. Let's go ahead and get your hips though. So again, just breathe naturally. And looks like your hip size hasn't changed any. Since last time you were here, still looking like a 30, 31, 32. Okay, I see. All right. Excuse me. That's my animal. Very loud animal. He's been sleeping. I think he had a nightmare. Okay. Wonderful work, my friend. All right. So now what we're gonna do, let's get your arms. So I'm gonna have you just raise your arms for me, okay? Drop them down naturally to your side. Just leave them right there. Good. I want to make sure that the sleeve is the same. I'm imagining your arms length hasn't changed any, but we want to make sure. So 20, 30. Okay, so that arm is looking the same as last time. We're gonna go ahead and get the other arm now. Just stand naturally for me. Thank you. this arm is looking from the sleeve there. It's looking the same. So, also, we do taper fit to the forearm size of the wrist if you're interested in that, or we can just leave a natural straight look, depending on what you want, really. But I would recommend the straight look is more refined, I believe. Creates a nice boxy shoulder that way. We don't want it to look too athletic. Okay, I'll just keep it straight. You know, Maggio, this muscular man, huge. He's gotten too big. He's been doing steroids and stuff. I think he's tested out of his mind. You know, I can tell because that vein, he comes in here, that vein's always hanging out of his neck. But I measured him this morning before you got here. And it's funny, I had him flex in his suit, and he actually tore the seam on the shoulder. Can you believe that? Yeah, it's disgusting. So I had some of my helpers out back, tie it back together, you know, fix the shirt for him, but you know. So you don't want to look like much. You're doing good in the gym, though. You're looking fantastic. So that's good to see. Okay, so what I want to do now is show you some of these top coats that we've received. You guys are going to a very, very nice, very special steakhouse this evening. Seats reserved in the back. The steakhouse is a private room, wonderful. They have a beautiful menu. Delicious rotisserie chickens, fantastic mignon steaks. They've got pastas if you don't like, you know, meats. Delicious pasta salads. They've got, I think the last I checked was a vintage 1992 Cabernet Sauvignon. It's delicious. If that's not your speed, they have Merlots, mixes, whites, all sorts of different things. But you're going to love it. It's a real treat. It's the best place in the city. With that, everyone's going to be wearing their top coats, finest clothing. You guys, again, like to look the part, which I don't blame you one bit. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the top coats also. I forgot to tell you. This is going to be a very nice treat, but the boss had a gift for all you guys. I'll present it to you once we wrap this up. So, what you can do is go with the blazer. I'm not going to show you the blazer. You're already wearing one. It's a fantastic fit. I'm not going to change that one up one bit. But the top coat, could go with something like this. I forgive the hair on it, dog. But obviously, if you decide on a particular top coat, we'll custom make it for you before you get out of here, okay? So this one is a nice navy blue coat. It's 100% wool, very nice. This one's actually made in Italy. As you can see there, Mario Belushi. It's a nice navy blue top coat. If you're gonna wear this, I recommend going with maybe a cream color palette, but you can always do black. Black and navy do go well together, regardless of others' opinions. And just an overall very nice coat. Beautiful stitching. Double lined collar there. Tall. This is going to go down to about the midway down your thigh. Okay. I do recommend this coat. And I apologize for the sounds out the window. They're doing construction. We can't control these things. Okay. Next up. I mean, we can't control them, but you know it's the, the workers. Gotta let them work. these beautiful, beautiful. My favorite particularly is this one. This is a very nice, extremely, extremely nice coat. As you can see, it's as dark as the nice black. Now this is an all wool option. It's got a slight herringbone pattern, very slight. Almost can't even see it with a naked eye, but I'll get a little closer for you and have you take a closer look. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but it's just very slight. Tapers in on both sides like so. Again, a double stitched collar there. Craftsmanship's beyond. And just an overall fantastic option. This one is a little bit longer. It's going to go down to about your knees. But beautiful, beautiful fit. Now our last option is leather. And you can never go wrong with a leather jacket. Some of the older guys in the family prefer to use or wear the more traditional garments of those that came before us. The wool top coats, the long, slim appearance, very refined, time-tested, but some of the newer guys in the family, sons have grown up in their 20s, 30s now, have been wearing sort of more modern take on the vintage flair. With that, some of our guys are wearing these leather jackets. Beautiful, beautiful jackets. Nothing tacky about it. Like this one. Handcrafted. As you can see, it's got beautiful silver 925 silver buttons. A beautiful YKK zipper. Pockets placed down below here. If you want to place your cigs or anything like that. Interior pocket there for phone, wallet, whatever you store. As well as another on this side. It's also got hand pockets on the side here for when you get nervous. You stick your hands in your pocket. Or your firearm, whatever you're into. So we'll place this back, but keep that in mind. That's something you might be interested in. Now with the top of the head. I know last time we put you in a hat. I forget which one. I can look in my book real quick. Okay. It's delicious. How's that coffee treating you, by the way? Okay, I can warm it up again if you need me to. Alright, good. So let's go ahead and get the head measurement, make sure nothing's changed. It's a different haircut from last time. That can sometimes change the measurement of our hats. So let's go ahead and place this around the top of your head here. Good. Stay put. And that's looking right about the same. The exact same as last time. Good. Alright, so that doesn't need to change one bit. Now, this hat is a fedora Stratoliner from Stetson. It's not a typical fedora that you see sold at department stores with a smaller brim. It's kind of wider brim. This is what it looks like. Feather. The signature 925 silver pen airplane there on the side. Stetson classic. Beautiful liner on the interior there. And a nice brown leather band. And this is the natural wash color. This goes beautiful with anything. It goes good with tan, khakis, blacks, navy, anything you want to do, this will match it just fine. And I recommend this hat. So I'll go ahead and put this on the list for you if you like it. Okay. Alright. Lastly, we have the shoe. And then I'm going to show you the colognes. Then I'll set you up with, okay? But I shouldn't say cologne, they're perfumes, it's unisex. But here's the shoe that I picked specifically for you based on your profile from last time. This is a beautiful loafer. It can be worn in the winter or in the summer, but it really shines in the spring due to its net structure. It's going to allow breeze, air to sort of flow to the foot. Less constructive. Or constrictive, rather. It's got these nice, beautiful ties here. And since it's getting close to time for me to start working on this stuff, I'm going to go ahead and send our book back and have some of our tailors, in-house tailors, begin to work on your fit here, okay? Okay, so my favorite part here, because I'm a big fragrance guy, I believe that a big part of looking the part, feeling the part, is smelling the part. So, I have 3 new fragrances I'd like to show you. These are very nice. The first of which is going to be this Dior Homme Intense. This particular bottle of perfume is just wonderful. The Intense line is going to smell a bit stronger. It's going to be more present. It's going to wear for a longer period of time. And it's going to project much further than the Dior Homme line itself. This is not the De Parfum, but it still smells, in my opinion, incredible. I would give it a 10 out of 10 as a masterpiece. It's got a beautiful, beautiful lipstick fragrance. It smells as though someone's been kissing on your neck with lipstick. It's just prime. Yeah, So, I always recommend this for dinner formals. Definitely wouldn't wear it in the office. This is a special occasion perfume here. If you're interested, I can send you home with this. We also have the classic Tom Ford Black Orchid. The Tom Ford Black Orchid is a fantastic, and it's a masterpiece perfume. Again, unisex. Here's what it looks like. And as you can tell, I've been using this one quite a bit. It's got a slightly, very slight peppery fragrance. Again, it projects wonderfully, it wears wonderfully, it gets better as it wears with the skin. And it just smells like, fine class. I don't know how else to put it. Here, have a smell. Guys, it's a staple in my collection. And it is most definitely one of my go-to fragrances. Now with that last one, the Dior Homme Intense that I showed you, that's more of a nighttime fragrance. This one can be worn throughout the day. It wears wonderfully. It's a very, it's able to be worn wherever, whenever you want. It's a beautiful fragrance. Now, my new bottle here is growing on me very fast. This is Maison Margiela replica line. This is Jazz Club. Now, Jazz Club is, as the name sounds, it's meant to replicate a night out at a jazz club with the lights dim, jazz playing, boozy fragrance. It's got hints of booziness, slight pepper with some flowers, maybe a little bit of bergamot. Cocktails and cigars, really fine. And for where you're doing a night, I really would take this one. I really would. You want to smell? Okay. Wonderful fragrance here. Have a smell. You're interested in that one? Okay. I thought you would be. Big fan. You know, I only saved the colognes for you. I don't give them to the other guys. You're my favorite. Yeah, you're welcome. But this leads us to the last business to attend to here, which is the gift that I told you about. The boss had been very impressed with the work you've been doing for the family. Quickly becoming one of his favorite people. And he wanted me to present a gift to you that you could wear to the dinner tonight. Sort of brag about to all the guys. So let me go to the back. I'll grab it really quickly. And I'll be right back with you. Okay. Alright, so this is the gift that the boss wanted you to have. And this would be a Omega Speedmaster professional moon watch, as it's known, far and wide. Beautiful, fine watch. As you can see, it's got a chronograph. Allows you to while you're working out. And it keeps track of hours, minutes, seconds even, tenths of a second even. And you just click this to stop it and restart it. It's down here. And this only has to be wound once every 48 hours, but you can always wind it more than that. And you do that by spinning. And you'll hear it. You'll feel it stop when you're done spinning it. Same as the watch you're wearing. I don't have to tell you. But this is just another one to add to the collection. Fun fact, this was the NASA-approved watch to wear on the first manned mission to the moon in the 60s. So it's the only watch, the first watch on the moon, on another planet. Pretty crazy, isn't it? Yeah. We'll go ahead and put it on for you if you want me to. Make sure the band fits. Or just snap it closed. What do you think? Yeah, it's a fantastic watch. Definitely fine watch. Quite pricey, actually. So, it's a good gift. Worst case, you hate it, you can sell it. But anyway, I really appreciate you coming in today. It's always fantastic to see your beautiful face and talk to you. I'm proud of what you've been doing. Keep up the great work. And don't be a stranger. Come in anytime. Day, night. I'll be here. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Give me a call if you're running any trouble in the city. But besides for that, our work here is done. And go ahead and head back to the hotel whenever you'd like. And the clothing will be sent there in the next couple hours, I imagine. So you start getting ready. By the time you're ready to put your clothes on, it should be sitting outside your door ready to put on, okay? Beautiful. All right, well, enjoy tonight's dinner. I'm sure I'll see you around there. And, yeah, see you around. Okay, bye. Thank you so much to Scentbird again for sponsoring today's video. Use my code CATBailey2 to get 55% off your first month. It's a little under $7. Make sure you check out the link in my description. Thank you, Scentbird.